Hello and welcome back. In this training capsule, we're going to explore the inventory, where you can control where phone numbers are routing to, or to assign SMS numbers to a specific user or call queue. This is also where you can configure devices to users' accounts or assign a fax account to a specific user. So let's get started. In order to navigate to the inventory, click on the icon in the Manager Portal navigation options. This will take you to the Phone Numbers tab, where all phone numbers available to your organization are listed. Clicking on the number or on the Edit icon will allow you to change or control what application will be handling the call. You can assign the number to a specific user, call queue, a voicemail box, or an auto attendant. Once the treatment has been selected from the drop-down, a destination field will appear. Enter the extension number associated to the application or user you would like the call to be routed to. In the caller ID prefix field, you can add a prefix to the caller ID, so when answered, the system will display the prefix and the caller ID, letting you know the call was routed from this phone number. You can also choose an alternative language to apply to a specific number, enabling the proper system prompts. Otherwise, the default language of your domain will apply. Use the Notes field to easily detail the purpose of this number. Enabling time frames will allow you to set a predefined frame to be applied to the answering rule of the phone number. To apply a time frame, choose the appropriate frame from the drop-down field and click on the plus icon. Assign the treatment, followed by the destination. You can also assign multiple time frames to be applied to the answering rule of the number. Time zone will allow you to apply a specific time zone to use when answering the call, and based on the current applied time frame. The SMS Numbers tab will allow you to point the phone numbers provisioned for SMS messages to a user's extension number or to a call queue. All the devices configured in your organization domain are found in the Phone Hardware tab. You can add physical devices and point them to a user by clicking the Add Phone button. Select the model of the device from the drop-down menu and enter the MAC address. Any of the listed devices are those devices that our system recognizes as a zero-touch device, meaning that no manual programming of the phone is required, and it's the system that will push the programming to the phone. If a device is not listed, this does not mean that the device is not compatible, but manual programming may be required, and certain limitations may apply. In the line field, you will enter the extension of the user you want to associate the device with. The Notes field allows us to add additional information we may find helpful in the future. The Advanced tab will allow you to configure the device with a company directory. The Override field allows you to add device manufacturer's override codes to the device configuration file. Override codes are used to enable or manipulate features of the device. You can also import a CSV file to bulk import phones. Download the provided template to create a readable file and format. The icon for the Button Builder option. The Button Builder application will allow you to configure the keys on the device. Once opened, a display of the device will appear. You can then program a button by selecting the button from the image of the device, or by choosing the number of the corresponding button. Users also have access to the Button Builder and are able to change the keys on their devices. You can lock a specific key to prohibit the button to be modified by the user. You can also add or edit templates that can be used to apply button configurations to other users. When selecting all or multiple devices, the option for bulk edit and reboot are presented. The bulk edit will allow you to apply a directory to all the selected devices, and the reboot option will reboot and refresh the registration of all the selected devices. I hope this capsule was useful and informative. Take the time to watch our next capsule for a more detailed look at each of the tabs found in the Manager portal. If you need more information, please feel free to contact our support center. Thank you.